Hey fans and followers, get ready me to do a transition that I'm gonna do in about a minute or so. So I'm gonna tell you about everything that happened in my past life and what I do in this channel. So first of all, let me just introduce myself. Let me just introduce myself and to some people that are new. My name is Luna. I'm a YouTube content creator I'm 12 years old. I am a 6th grader. What I do in this channel, I do YouTube content creating, or I just show things happening in my past life. So that's what I do too. So that's what I do. I post things like having family time with families, or I do anything to get more followers and all and everything and all that stuff. Alright, I'm back. So I'm gonna tell you about everything that I've done in my past life from beginning to end. My first video that I made in September 19th, 2022, I made my first video at Rocky Gap, which is a resort that I go to every single time. Trust me. It's fun. I love it. If you guys go there, do everything you can do because it's so much fun. But anyways, my first video was I was at a pool and I did some random movements in there, and my dad was recording it, and I was around, and I was 9 years old when that happened. And then soon as we got back to the hotel room, I told my dad if I can start a channel, and he said yes. And that's when my YouTube career happened, because I really wanted to be a YouTuber so bad ever since I was born. Like if you saw me, I would have been. If you saw me when I was little, I would have been dying to be a YouTube content creator. So my dad did, and we were suggesting for a name to name my YouTube channel. We had a lot of different names, but my dad picked Luna and Meals Adventure, and as soon as we uploaded my video online on YouTube, we and my mom went on her phone. She subscribed to me. Then my dad did on his own account, and I had 2 subscribers, which was my mom and dad, obviously. And as soon as I went to bed, woke up, and guess how many subscribers I had? Here, let's say this. If you guys are watching this, go to the comments below and try to guess how many subscribers I had when I first uploaded my 2 videos. So, and I woke up, had and I had a lot of subscribers, but I can't tell you because you guys gotta answer it in the comments. But it was really, really fun of me doing YouTube content creating. I thought it was pretty fun. I thought it was really fun, and I thought it was really entertaining. So that's when my YouTube career started happening. And by that happening, I posted a lot of videos, and after that, I posted videos of me and my little sister dancing. But my little sister, her name is Mila. She is a really good sister to me. Like, I know we pick up fights so many times, but what can I say? She's my little sister. I love her. She's the best. But by that happening, as soon as I got home, I posted videos about doing makeup tutorials, and that only happened in September. Then when my 10th birthday came up, we went to a restaurant called Hokkaido, which is like a seafood place, and trust me, the food there is delicious. Like, I love it there. It's really, really fun. Like, I think, like, if you go to Hokkaido, they let you do everything. Like, you get to go get your own food instead of picking out, like, regular restaurants, say, like, Texas Roadhouse, Olive Garden. But that restaurant only allows you to get anything you want. But by that happening, my grandma, my grandpa, my cousin came, and we had a blast. And I thought it was really fun, so then and I had other things to do. Back then, I was a third grader who was really small. And what I do, and when I was in school, people used to bully me, but to all those people that are watching who gets bullied in school, keep up, you're doing great. And as soon as March came up, and everything came until it was my 11th birthday, and it was really fun there. I went back to Hokkaido, but in August I broke my right arm. I was in 4th grade, and I broke it in 2 places, which really, really sucked. But I had to leave it on for 6 weeks, but at least I was young, so I could at least get through it. And here, let me just tie my hair up. Sorry, guys. And people kept on like trying to sign my cast, but the doctor said wouldn't like suggest that for me. But I was cool with it. And here, let me just put my powder on. But as soon as November came, it was Thanksgiving like always. I went to my dad's parents' house for Thanksgiving. We usually go there every single year. So we can have family members there. Everyone could go, and it was actually really fun. My parents loved going to my dad's parents' house because they had really good turkey. I got to see my cousins. Then December came. I got a VR set that I still use, and I really like my VR set. It's fun. I get to play everything I want. Then it ended. Then 2025 came. As soon as 2025 came up, I used to be in a karate class called British Martial Arts. It's really, really close by my house, and it was pretty good. But I didn't go there for a couple months because I had my broken arm, but yet school, yet vacation, and other things. So I had to quit karate, which I felt really sad because actually I really loved it there. But it was all good. I was chill. But as soon as I told my mom on February, or actually on March, that I wanted to go do karate, but we needed somewhere like really, really close. Because when I get off the bus, I need to go somewhere really close. So and on March 20th, we went to this place called Indio Dojo. And trust me, that place has been the best thing that I've been through in a while. As I soon in, we met a man. His name was Danilo, and my mom said if they have any openings tonight. He said no, but Danilo was a nice man. He was thinking like, what should I do for karate, and my mom signed paperwork so I could do karate there. And trust me, it's really, really fun there. So so then my mom signed a contract for me going to karate, and we signed the waiver. I got to go on the March 21st, so I can have an experience there. I met a lot of people there, some from my school, some from not, and in India Dojo, you have to do wrestling, jiu-jitsu, MMA, which is mixed martial arts, and everyone there is so nice. Like, I love how that place can have a workout station, water fountain, everything. They have been in India. He has been a martial arts student for ever since he was born. And it's really, really close, so I like it. And as soon as I got there, I instantly fell in love. I have been there for about 9 months by now. It was really fun, actually. Then wait, I need to play this on. Then on July, I had to go to not July. I had to go. Well, not July. Jeez, I can't think. On February, I think, I had to go to a hip-hop clinic that my school was letting us. And I met some girls from high school that I know. And trust me, they are so nice. And one of the boys that I met, he was a 7th grader. And everything has been really good there. I met my friend Kennedy, and big shout out to Kenny because she's my girl. But as soon we went to a room. It had like dance studios. We did a dance part with a part of a song, which I don't know what it is, since it reminded me of like 2000s rap. But it was really good. Then we had a little snack break, but I wasn't really hungry. So I ditched that off and I just went all in with dancing. And yes, we were allowed to bring our phones, but I didn't really use it there. But sorry, give me a second. But it was all good. But yeah. An orange eyeshadow. And it was really fun there. And at the end of the day, we got to dance with little kids too. And I didn't realize that one of my senseis there, his daughter had to go there for our dance clinic too. And I was showing off the dancers my singing voice, because you see my videos and I sing, and I'm a singer. And after the little dance, I had to go to judo, and it was on a Wednesday. which I totally didn't mind actually. Which I actually needed that actually. Wait, give me a second, guys. Sorry, guys. That was just someone outside calling. Just someone outside. Just just calling out to someone. But I went back to judo, and he said, "Luna, was that you who was singing?" And my face literally almost went to pitch white. It almost went to white. I was almost frozen. I almost froze actually. I was a little embarrassed. But I said, yes, that was me who was singing there. Then he told Danilo that I could sing. Danilo called me over. He said, "You can sing, Luna?" And I said, "Yeah, I can sing." And he said, "Can you sing me something?" And I said, "Sure, because why not?" But the big problem was there were kids all over the place. But I was really early because I like arriving early to judo. There was only a little bit of kids in there. I would say around like 4 or 5, and it was at 4:30. And I sang "A Million Dreams" from The Greatest Showman. I only sang one of the parts from there, which, and my voice was not really one to sing to everyone, but I did. They all applauded, and it was really fun. I actually liked it. It was really fun. I liked it. Then next day went on. It was on a Monday, and I went in. Danilo called me over like usual, and he said, "Luna." He said, "Luna, there's a tournament coming up on July." And I said, "Okay." And he said, "Can you sing the national anthem?" And my jaw dropped down to the ground. Like, I ain't dead serious. My jaw dropped when I heard that. I was actually gonna cry, but this girl can't. But I was really honored, and I did. Then on July 19th, I got to sing the national anthem, and I won second place, which I'm not even mad at, actually. Like, I know I didn't win, but at least I tried my best. It was a great experience. Then on September, I turned 12 years. Actually, no, yeah. Then on September, I turned 12, and I was Mira from K-Pop Demon Hunters, and I had to go to a Halloween party at my school. Last year, I was Coraline, which if you haven't seen, it's on my videos. I was Coraline Jones, and then yeah, I went with my little sister. She was a little Stanley Cup. But it was a fun experience with Millions. I actually loved it. But, sorry, my legs. But it was really fun. Then November came. We had Thanksgiving. Then December came. Right now, I actually got a lot of presents. I got face masks, nails, a lot of things. And then also on December 1st, I had to go to downtown because I was performing for Mark Villabat. He performed in so many shows. He is a legend. Like, I couldn't make it up. He was really, really good. Like, I love it. He was so much fun. And I had rehearsed only on Saturdays, which I thought was fun. But it wasn't that bad. then after after Mark Villavet, I actually got his signature, which I will show later on. And trust me, it was the best experience of my entire life. Then on December, I had to go to a belt promotion. It was on the 11th, and it was really fun. I was so nervous. I was shaking. I sit down for literally hours for kids to get their belts. But he called then Danilo, he said, "This one goes to a girl and she's a singer." And guess who is that? And guess who it was? Me. Then as soon as he called me up, I skipped one belt because kids, if they do perfect jobs and they support others, they can actually upgrade up. They can upgrade. And it was really fun. It was a really great experience for me. It was a really great experience for me. I am a full gray belt instead of gray and white. I was full gray. Then Christmas came, and now the 31st, I'm all done with my base and my makeup. So I need to make something with this. Instead of making, I'm not gonna make 2026. I'm gonna make 2025, but it's not like gonna be ruined. Actually, no. I'll actually do that with it later. But it was a really good experience. Now, December 31st. I'm all done with my makeup, but I need some more time, so I might have to go off camera for a little bit soon. But I just want to say thank you to all who is watching. Thank you for watching my videos, and thank you so much for 100 subscribers in the past year. Past 2 years, I've made a lot of content, and I've made a lot of singing videos, creating everything. Thank you to all who's watching, and Happy New Year, guys.